It was good, man. It's your boy GseCapone, man. Smash that like and subscribe button, man. Shout out to Truth Talk, Truth is podcast. He got Offset reveals Shady Dealings of QC, man. And we already know how QC moving. 300 Entertainment, man. Them niggas is fishy as hell, nigga. And they got some niggas dead on they mouth under they belt, too. Yeah, we know about them niggas, man. They moving like GseCapone, bro. You know about Fetty Wap on the look, bro. I don't even want to speak about Fetty. I'm gonna leave Fetty alone, bro. You know, we both from Jersey. I see that nigga had to take out his other eye.
Podcast. I'm back here with Emma.
What's up, guys? How y'all doing?
Today we're going to be talking about Offset versus QC. He's having problems with his record label, and we're going to get into that. Then we're going to be discussing aliens. I've already told you guys a while back that I'll give you my opinion on aliens, and MI actually has a completely different opinion than me when it comes to aliens. So we're going to be talking about that as well. And then the last thing we're going to be talking about is the Hellfire Club. I'm pretty sure some of you guys have heard about the Hellfire.
Yeah, man. Yeah, I'm surprised he on this right here. I'm happy. I'm about to be tuned in right here. I like this one. Shit. I believe them aliens is fucking fallen angels, man. And if they not fallen angels, they was made by them fallen angels, man. Cause God took 3 stones from Satan. It's 12 stones that man hold, right? You gotta read about Aaron when he had them 12 stones in his chest plate when he used to go to war. 3 of those stones, it's Amethyst and 2 other stones, right? God took those stones from Satan. One of those stones is like, it's supposed to mean like you can have a perfect race. You could create a perfect race of humans or whatever, a life form or whatever. God took that shit from Satan because Satan wanted to do that shit so bad. And was going against his, like, bro, it's crazy. But yes, God took 3 stones from him, and one of those stones was that. So with that being said, Satan want to be like God, right? He want to be like the Most High. God can create, but everything God create, right? It could be bad if he choose to, but it's good. Satan can't create good. God took that away from him. So every time Satan creates something, it's going to be a problem. There's going to be an error. So the aliens might be, you know what I'm saying, his closest creation to a human that he can get.
With the Stranger Things,
My theory.
Many of you don't know that the Hellfire Club is actually a real organization. It goes back long ago. That's what we're going to be talking about today. So let's get right into it. Let's start with the Offset situation. I know some of you guys probably seen this already. It's all over.
Vecna is a wraith. A wraith, right? A wraith is supposed to be like some type of demon or I don't know what it's some type of demon. But the ancients left stories about them. They used to say them shits is real. They used to have, when they used to draw their maps, they had them bitches drawed out in certain areas. Like, look, man, the motherfuckers is in Nevada, Iowa, Idaho. Yeah, like skinwalkers and shit like that. They have all of these. Look, bro, this shit is crazy as hell, bro. But yeah, man, this shit real.
Right now, Offset is suing QC, and this is the second time the Migos, well, at least this time is Offset, but he's a part of the Migos as well. But it's the second time that the Migos have had a situation with this record label. Me and Emma were just speaking about this. You were just telling me that QC is like a top tier label, that you would think that they're so top quality, right?
Yeah, I would have thought that QC was taking better care of the artists, man, and not robbing them.
When you look at the record labels from the outside, and you see these artists jeweled up, all this money being thrown around, all these nice cars, that gives you that illusion. You think, oh, these record labels really taking care of their artists, man. You know? But the thing is that's the facade. That facade is not only for the people that are seen from the outside, it's also for the artists. They do this on purpose. Not only is this how they manipulate the artists, by hanging these contracts over them, making them sign these and giving them these large advances. This way, now they're in a large amount of debt. But on top of this, it's the same way they're able to sell this baller lifestyle to the fans. So they're killing 2 birds with 1 stone. So what they're doing is affecting 2 people at the same time. They're able to convince the fans that these artists are bigger than life, have everything in the world, are rich. And then they're able to trick the artists that they have to look like this. This is how you have to look. You have to live this lifestyle. You have to waste this money in order to keep up with the rest of the artists if you want to sell records.
Yeah, man, but you know, I thought that The Migos was the first group that QC ever signed, and they're the reason why he's up there where he's at right now. So for him to go and rob them and not pay them millions of dollars is ridiculous. He's kind of doing what Birdman did with Lil Wayne.
The first artists of the record labels are usually the ones that get robbed the most because these are the artists that the record label need to get the most money out of. For example, Juice WRLD and Little Bibby. Juice WRLD has been gone for years now, and the record label is still using Juice
Fuck
WRLD to
Bibby,
survive,
man.
to make
I
money.
don't give a fuck
because
how
that's
y'all
their
feel
biggest
about that
artist.
shit,
And
man.
that's the only artist that they probably had on one of the worst kind of
Y'all know
deals
what the
where
fuck
the
happened
record
with
label
Juice
was
WRLD,
getting
bro.
like the most money out of it. You gotta understand,
Had
if
that
you're a
nigga
brand
doing
new
that
artist
bullshit.
and you just signed that record deal and you had no money and I'm giving you a bunch of money, you don't see no wrong. You don't really start looking into things when
They don't let Juice WRLD motherfucking draw that fucking pentagram on the beach and shit and light the candles up and talking about he about to sell his soul and shit. Said that crazy shit, and next thing you know, he motherfucking dead. Like, bruh.
runs out and then you can't get no more money. That's when the situation becomes a bigger problem because the artist starts to
Nigga, I don't give a fuck, nigga. If I fuck with you and you my homie, I know that ain't the way to go. Nigga, I'm about to go kick that motherfucking candles off. I'm about to kick that shit into the motherfucking ocean, nigga. Fuck you talking about selling what, nigga? What the fuck you talking about? We all got money right here, bro. You could just keep making it. We don't need to do none of that shit. Fuck you talking about? You do that shit on your own time. Kick. I'm kicking everything, nigga. I'm running around that mom kicking all the sand up, nigga. Fuck you talking about? I'm erasing that star, nigga. Fuck you. I'm about to let my boy go out like that. Like, what's wrong with niggas, bro? Like, but see, exactly how music with the nigga, you know what I'm saying? So that shit was going to put some money in his pockets. Like, nah, bro. Now look what happened.
I've worked all so hard, I've made so much
He
money,
did.
but where's my money? And I'm pretty sure that's what happened with the Migos. The Migos started looking through their records and they realized that not only
Rest
were
in
they
peace,
missing
Juice
money,
WRLD, man.
but their lawyers were actually working illegally. QC managed to trick the Migos into using the same lawyer that the record label used, which is against the law. The whole Migos were trying to sue QC due to conflict of interest. They were saying that the lawyer that QC recommended the Migos was actually the same lawyer that was secretly working with QC. And
That's crazy. That's, yo. Oh, yeah. He about to, He about to pay up.
that lawyer was bending the contract in the favor of the record label.
Uh-oh. I like Offset now, man. I really like him a lot. He could read. That nigga not dumb. Shout out to Offset, man. For motherfucking reading that contract himself, man. Shout out to Offset for that shit. Shout out to Offset for finding out that his lawyer was even working under was the QC lawyer, nigga. Shout out to that nigga, man. Shout out to that nigga, man, for real, bro. Good nigga shit, man.
Migos were being robbed secretly because the record label had told this lawyer, act like you're in their interest, when in reality you're giving us all the best parts of the contract. We get more money, we get more rights, and that's how this works. All they have to do is keep the artist happy. If every time the artist comes to you and you give them a little check, the artist is happy. Now, when that check stops coming because the artist ain't doing that good, but the artist knows, well, my record sale says I've sold these many records. I know I got at least a few million at the record label. When they go back to the label and the label's showing them expenses, telling them, well, this is your percentage, that's when these artists start to realize they sold their soul and they're not rich. They're just like everybody else. They're an employee. The record label is the only one that's ever truly going to be rich unless they want you to be more than what you are. If you're just an artist that's going to be a phase, they're not going to invest time and money into you and keep you at the top, let's say like a Drake or an Eminem or a Rihanna. These artists are forever profitable. Amigos is a momentary thing. They were hot for some time, but they're never going to be hot forever. That was the type of music of that era. Their time has passed, and now they're still looking for that money. These contracts are slave contracts. They're made so that the artist cannot ever recoup. And if
Nigga, they had a good ass run, nigga. Niggas fucking had like almost a 10-year run. Fuck they talking about? Some of these niggas don't even fucking last for 10 years, nigga. You got fucking, what's the name? What's them niggas that talking about crank that Batman? Look at them niggas. They one hit wonder. Like, get the fuck out of here, bro. Like, get out of here, bro. Niggas was on tour with Drake and all that shit, bro. Had a whole fucking tour hitting up all around the whole world, nigga. Like, Fucking Aubrey and Amigos. You telling me that? Come on, bro. Fuck out of
Coop,
here.
they try to find techniques to sign.
Yeah, mad fucking number one hit fucking hits, bro. Like all that shit they was dropping was played on the radio over and over and over and over. It got played out so much, nigga. I didn't even want to hear Amigos no more, nigga. And niggas still playing that shit. Like I said, they had the motherfucking time. I was listening to Amigos before niggas even listened to Amigos, bro. Niggas looking like, oh, what the fuck? Who rapping like that? What's that? They laughing and shit. Now and then next thing you know, the summer and winter come, niggas is all rapping Migos and shit, playing that shit on the radio and this, that, and the third. Whoopty whoopty whoop. Like, man, look, bro. You know niggas they money, man. Niggas had like a 10-year fucking run. Niggas still getting played, bro. Royalties and all that shit, man. Stop playing with them niggas, bro. Niggas
Worst
crazy.
deal to try to give him more money. That's when you hear the artist, oh, I just signed a $15 million deal. They gave him $8-9 million in advance. So now how hard do you think that artist has to work to make them $8-9 million back?
A lot. It gonna work real hard, but you know, we got similar situations. We got Lil Wayne, Big Sean. I thought he was gonna be a huge artist. And Kanye West did the same thing to him. He robbed him. I think he owes him like $6 million, he said.
Sadly, that's the reality of the music industry. When you're trying to get in, you don't.
So I don't fuck with Kanye West, bro. How you rob a nigga? Like, and did he come? Yo, you know where he come from, nigga? Detroit is like the number one worst fucking, yo. That place is fucked up, bro. Nigga, at one point in time, for every abandoned house in Detroit, like every 2 to 3 abandoned houses in Detroit was a fucking dog in an attic sticking his head out the roof, waiting for fucking animal patrol to come get his ass. Like, like, bro, shit is crazy as hell. I've been to Detroit, bro, like plenty of times, bro. That shit look crazy. Like, nigga, it'd be one house on the block, nigga, and every house on the is one house on the block, and every other house is abandoned. Nigga, like, what the fuck is that, bro? Look like niggas about to, like, fucking boogeyman about to come out and get your ass. Like, hell nah, nigga, what's wrong with you, man? I don't know what the fuck going on out there. Then they be motherfucking human trafficking. They got human trafficking centers out there in Detroit. 2 hours away from motherfucking Chicago. 30 minutes away from motherfucking London. Like, look, bro. Detroit is real fucked up. And for Kanye West to do that shit to Big Sean, that's fucked up. Took $6 million from this nigga. Like, nigga, you's a billionaire, my nigga. How the fuck you taking money from? Like, yo, that shit is crazy. Like, that's some wild shit, bro. And they ain't pay this nigga back that shit. Like, yo, all that money you got.
Care about what they're telling you. You don't even care to read that contract.
And you don't think motherfucking Africans had traded in other fucking Africans or blacks and shit like that. Remember, niggas was in Israel first. We ran from Israel, right, to Africa. Trying to escape slavery and rape and all of that shit, being hanged and crucified and tortured and all of that shit, right? Then they came to fucking Africa. And what happened? Same shit. Niggas gotta learn their real history too, man. They be talking about niggas African American, bro. Our people sailed the seas a long time ago, my nigga. The fucking Egyptians did it. What make you think the other fuckers didn't do it, bro? The fuck a flood happened, nigga. Most of the motherfucking shit got wiped away, erased, nigga. The Egyptians was lucky to paint they shit on fucking stone and use the fucking oils and paint that won't wash away from water. They was lucky enough to do that. Other motherfuckers didn't have that, as you see. You don't even fucking see they grave sites and shit. They like, where the fucking Mayan body sites and shit? Where's they burial sites? And you can't find none. Why? Nigga, they was washed away, nigga. The fuck you think? Shit was level, all of that. Like, shit is real, man. They don't tell that shit real, but yeah, back on topic. I mean,
A bag.
Exactly. You want to change that lifestyle and you're willing to do anything. And that's when most of these artists, that's where they sell out. A lot of these guys, they talk about honor and all this stuff, but they get to the point where they're in the room, they don't even care to look at what the contract says. The contract can say, "You are my property," and they'll still sign it because they know they're willing to do whatever it takes to make it, even if that means selling their soul. Offset, his situation now just proves that QC is the whole music industry together. But QC, we've already seen the same signs, like you said, of Birdman. Birdman robbed all his artists. You know, this is not even alleged at this point because he went to court and they had to fight for his money back.
He said on the interview how he paid Lil Wayne all his money back already. So right there, pretty much, he already admitted to owing them that money.
Exactly. That right there is a perfect example of the music industry being too good to be true. There's so many people that watch my channel that are artists and they know everything I say, but they're still willing to do anything to make it. They're still willing to give their soul to the record label because they really truly believe that once they sign that deal, everything's gonna change. But there's so many examples. Little Xan, Skinny from the Nine, Kid Boo, all these artists that got signed, their careers went nowhere. And the little bit of money that they did make when they were hot and relevant, the record labels kept it all. And that's how the record business works. Unfortunately, it's just a vulture business.
Listen, these artists don't understand. They don't understand that the record labels are the biggest scam in hip hop right now. They're the biggest scam. So you're gonna sign that deal, you're gonna owe them a bunch of money. You might never pay them all that money you owe them. And like you said before, they got you in their pocket.
Well, Truth Talk need to come fuck with me since he building up a record label and shit, nigga. We do a partnership deal or some shit like that, nigga, and I still drop all the music and shit, nigga. I don't even give a fuck, nigga. You need to come fuck with me then, man. Hit me up, nigga, like shit.
Own you. All the artists out there, do your homework, do your research, and make sure y'all make that right decision. Because once you win, you win.
They sign artists that make money
I ain't
and that
going
they
that
can
way,
control.
nigga.
Because at
Hell
the end of
nah.
the day, they have an
That's how I
agenda.
can really do
The
shit
whole
for myself,
QC
nigga.
situation,
It ain't
it's
hard.
just a wake-up call to artists. I'm not saying not to sign
just
a
need to get
deal.
the rest
I'm
of
not
my
telling you what
equipment,
to
man.
do with your career. I'm just simply letting you know that the record label is already proven. It shows us.
So they got Lil Yachty out here wearing nail polish and shit. They make Lil Yachty wear a dress, a Time magazine. They put Time magazine in all the children's schools and shit, man. That shit is crazy, bro. So it's like all the kids done when they passed out the Time magazine for that whatever month that shit happened. When they passed out the magazines for the kids in school, nigga, they all seen Lil Yachty wearing dress and nail polish. She was right on the front fucking cover of fucking Time magazine, bro. And I remember when I was in elementary school, we get every issue every month. The whole class they get the fucking book, no matter what was on the cover. So yeah, nigga, that mean the motherfuckers had Lil Yachty on the motherfucking cover of the book for kids in school to see this nigga with a fucking dress or wig and some fucking nail polish. That shit is foul, man. And this nigga right here is the motherfucking one who motherfucking made him do this shit.
Time again, it's here to rob the artist. It's not in the favor of the artist. It would never be. It's not in the business of making great artist music and making good money. That's not how it works. It's all about the money, and it's all going into the record label's behalf.
Why do you think every artist wants to buy themselves out of a deal after a certain amount of time?
Yeah, exactly. This is exactly what Offset is talking about. This is why he's suing QC now. He is stating that he personally tried to buy himself out of his deal. QC said yes. He paid them the money that they offered, that they asked him. Even after he paid them, he said that they're not allowing him to go solo, and they're not allowing him to have the rights to his solo career.
All I'm saying,
Oh yeah, he about to come up out there. They took the money from him too. Oh yeah. All he gotta do is finish this shit up in court. He coming up out of there. They shouldn't have took the money from him. They dumb as hell.
the record labels are the worst decision. The record labels are the worst decision an artist can make.
Not for every artist, but definitely for most. Especially now in our current world. In our current world, definitely you don't need a record label to necessarily go viral and pick up a fan base and make hundreds of $1,000s a year, maybe even $1 million a year. But if you want to be, this big superstar, pop star,
Hell nah, man. $100,000 a year is good, bro. Like, fuck you talking about, like. Niggas ain't even like, bro. Niggas is crazy, bro. I don't know how niggas, like, people be so fucking greedy, bro. Like, if you gonna go for $1 million a year, make sure you're giving at least like 30% of that to your fucking community or to people, kids around the world. Like, literally giving the cash to these motherfuckers. Like, having this shit dropped off, nigga. Hire somebody to motherfucking create a route and put one of your family members, pay one of your family members to go on a route to drop off all of these checks, nigga, unknowingly. You get what I'm saying? Niggas just pop up to these motherfuckers, ring the doorbell. Nigga answer the door. Here, have a nice day. Boom. Keep going next door till you ain't got no more fucking like, bro, niggas don't do that shit. They want to go hand out turkeys and shit. Like I said, bro, in my other videos, bro. Niggas get turkeys from ShopRite and other grocery stores, nigga, from all the points added up throughout the fucking year, nigga. Niggas be having like 5 to 10 turkeys, nigga, that they could, like, bro. I don't want no damn fucking turkey, nigga. Dry ass fucking turkey. Thank you, but no thank you. Like, shit, nigga, you know, what the fuck is wrong with people, bro? Niggas want to go and hand out electronics. Like, bro, you know some niggas out here, their kids need school clothes and shit, bro. Just give them the fucking money. You treating niggas like, you treating your fans like they crackheads. Like, oh, I can't trust you with the money, man. You might go spend it on some bullshit. So I'm gonna go get some Xboxes and TVs and turkeys and, you know, hand it out to y'all, because I don't trust y'all with the money. That's exactly what it fucking, like, bro, you know, the Masons, when they cannot, look, man. They're not supposed to be giving to the community like that anyway. That's why they give that, because that shit ain't nothing. You see what I'm saying? Like, and they could get motherfucking money back on the tax return. They dropped $30,000 on turkey. You don't think they not going to get a receipt for that shit, nigga? Hell yeah, they going to get a receipt for that shit, motherfuckers. So they can go get their motherfucking taxes back off that shit, all that. Like, so look, bro, fucking turkey. Again, fucking turkey.
Record labels, but you're also going to need to give them yourself. If that's a price you're willing to pay, then that's the route you can go. Let's move on. The next thing, we're going to talk about why I don't believe aliens are real.
And I do.
Yeah, and he does. And I'm not judging anyone.
Only person I could say that did some real shit, and I ain't going front, Triple X. Rest in peace to that nigga. He did the whole shit with the game systems and giving out money too. That's the thing. This nigga was giving out money, appliances, all like shit that people need. These niggas want to go hand out turkeys. My nigga. I'm gonna stop saying this shit. I'm just tired of seeing turkey drives every time, bro. Like, bro. Dry ass fucking turkey. Nigga, listen to your fucking music, buy your fucking songs, and play your shit and give you views, and you gonna give me a turkey? And that's like motherfucking when they had Jesus on the fucking cross and he asked for water. They put dipped the sponge in vinegar, and then put it in his mouth. Nigga, it's like the same shit. I'm gonna spend my hard-earned money and time on your ass, and you gonna give me a turkey? Alright, nigga.
And aliens or not,
Give
because
your
that's
ass
not
a
what I'm
turkey. I
here
treat
for.
you like a
And
turkey,
I'm not
alright.
the end all be all. So I don't think that
right
I
up your
have all the
fucking ass,
answers
no
or anything.
Vaseline.
This is just my
Fuck you
opinion.
talking
This
about?
is just what I believe. And I understand there's a lot of valid points that people make, and I would be crazy to say that they're not valid points. It's just as a spiritual person, and not only a spiritual.
Man, pull up to the fucking schools and give book bags and fucking school supplies and uniform clothes and sneakers and shit like that, man. Nigga, pay for motherfucking kids. Pay for their way, nigga. Like, what's wrong with niggas, bro?
Just not believing everything I hear and everything that is told to me is the reason why I just don't believe in aliens. In my opinion, I believe that we refer to aliens and they're just demonic spirits or demonic entities, because that's what the Bible tells us.
Chance the Rapper donated to the schools and shit. Half Hassan Campbell donated to schools. Charleston White donated to the schools. AK donated to schools or the kids or anything like that. I want to know. They so concerned about all these gangbangers and shit and these other rappers. Like, bro, these niggas could get off they, like, bro, like, it's crazy. They ain't want talking about kids go to school, this, that, and the third. But they ain't even trying to help the kids go to school. Like, you think talking is just going, nigga, no, nigga. Because obviously, nigga, talking ain't help for y'all asses. Niggas is crazy, bro.
Say that aliens are demons, but it speaks about these demons basically interfering in life and coming in and being involved in our world.
Starting to think these niggas really don't care about the kids.
If you look at what they depict aliens at, clearly looks like a demonic being. To me, an alien looks like a demonic being.
Clout.
But we draw it as what we represent it as in movies and TV shows. The Masons portraying them that way. If aliens were real and they never ever came to Earth and we never saw them, does it even matter? Answer that question.
No, but it also doesn't make sense to believe that we're the only living species in the galaxy. So, you know, I think that aliens are real. I don't think that they're demons. I just think that they're different species than us. And yes, they come to visit because their technology is thousands of years.
was gonna bust out fucking laughing, but I controlled that shit just now, bro. This nigga gotta believe the earth is flat. Am I? Am I? Look, man, shout out to Truth Talk, bro. I like you real a lot, bro, but your boy, he a little, I don't know, man. I think you need somebody else up here talking. I know you like somebody with a different opinion, but sometimes it get a little bit aggravating. I mean, look, man, I don't know. It's kind of, because it's like, bro, this is what people believe out here, man. This shit is fucking insane. Did y'all just hear this shit? Nigga. Every time we see ancient stories of they tetraglyphs or paraglyphs and shit, and them niggas talking about the gods, so-called gods coming down from the sky, right? It's always some type of blood sacrifice going on, some rituals going on. Them niggas is having sex with fucking humans. Them niggas like, bro, what? Got me fucked up. Them niggas having sex with animals. Got humans having sex with animals. Like, bruh. And those things not demonic in nature. That shit ain't demonic in nature. When God said that he motherfucking flooded the world because the fucking fallen angels had corrupted every single flesh on the fucking face of the earth, bruh. So, you telling me, right? All that shit right there, let's even explain the Bible, is demonic. You gonna say that? Nah, they not demonic. Those are they means like a no, nigga, no, 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 no. Cause ain't no fucking no motherfucker from no fucking galaxy or no planet gonna have me motherfucking go sacrifice my baby for them. You fucking insane? It's time to go to war with them mother. Like, what, you crazy? Nah, but see, exactly, they couldn't even do that. Why? If they just like us, right? Technology and shit shouldn't even fucking matter. But obviously it does, right? Something that motherfuckers is always worried about, right? Y'all gotta look up Phil Schneider, bro. Mans was going. He had a government. He was a contractor. He was a construction worker. He built deep underground military bases, DUMBs, DUMBS, deep underground military bases. And when he went under there, the government sent him to one location. He dug. They went under. He said it was fucking beans under there. The man said that the thing didn't have the alien or whatever look. He said they said at first it stunk, like a lot of death, like it was a lot of dead bodies somewhere, like it was a lot of, they smell like garbage, like death, bro. Like these things stink, like they don't. That's demonic already, bro. How the fuck you, bro? Like what? How they body odor smell like death? Come on, bro. So the nigga said that the alien, right, that they seen underground, right, came around the corner. The military was with him too. You know what I'm saying? The Marines or some shit like that was with him. He said the motherfucking aliens did some shit like this with his hand and did a circle, waved it in a circle. He said an energy projectile appeared and shot him. Shot one of the niggas, killed them, right? So then they all shooting and shit. They say the nigga did it again, right? And the shit hit him. And when it hit him, it burnt off three, because he was like, let me see, hold on, let me flip this camera real fast, because I'm on live on this shit too. They said that the fucking, he was like this, because he got scared. He was like, you know what I'm saying? The shit hit him. Like, it was right here. The shit hit him. Boom. That shit hit him right here, right? Now, this nigga was doing fucking, he was going to do, like, what do you call them? Community centers, and talking about his stories and shit, and how his working on deep underground military bases and encountering aliens and shit that been here for thousands of years, going having wars underground this whole time. While we up here, they down there going having wars and shit. So he was like, when he got down, like, all right, boom, that shit happened. Shit shot him right here, right? He up there talking. His fingers is melted. It don't, like, bro, it don't look chopped. Like, this nigga fingers look like they was melted off, bro, like a fucking, with a bioenergy beam or something, bro. Like, the nigga fingers was melted. So people wasn't believing him, right? They thought he was some bullshit. You could look this nigga up on YouTube and look up his presentations and all of that shit. Him up on stage telling the world all of the shit that happened. And he dead. They killed this nigga. It's fucked up. But yeah, this nigga motherfucking fingers was fucking melted, right? They wasn't believing him. He lifted up his shirt. My nigga. When I say this nigga's stomach was fucked up, bro, nigga, ain't no bullet do that, nigga. Ain't no tool known to man fucking did that to his stomach, my nigga. Like, that nigga's stomach, bro, that shit had a hole, nigga. They blew a hole through that nigga fucking front stomach, bro. And they had to fucking put skin there, and nigga, that shit still look melted, nigga. Gross, like a space in his stomach, nigga. Like you could put your hand in that shit, like it ain't straight. You know what I'm saying? It's like you could go like that, like nigga. What the, bruh? He said that's what the fuck happened, and that's how that happened, nigga. I'm gonna take his word for it, nigga. Look, niggas is fuck. This shit is crazy, bro. And like I said, they killed his ass after that shit. He started going around the world too much and kept going. They probably warned his ass and told him to chill out. He ain't want to chill out, kept going, and now he dead. Rest in peace to that
When
man,
some
man.
people tell me, hey, aliens are demons or aliens are fake, why? The ancient Egyptians used to draw them.
Who said they fake, man? No. See, look, don't throw those in the same category, bro. Don't say that aliens are demons and aliens are fake. Because if you saying aliens are demons, that's still saying they are real, nigga. What the fuck? Like, see what I'm saying? He a little crazy, man. He need another person to be up there talking with him, man. Cause I don't like the way he be. He got the wrong person, man. I don't know if they doing this on purpose. You know what I'm saying? Trying to make people like wake up to this shit or what? But if people believe what the fuck this nigga saying, bro, nah, that's dangerous, bro. Like, hell nah. Like I said, though, you see the aliens is here in the Egyptian hieroglyphs, right? The alien, look, it's there in the Egyptian hieroglyphs, right? It's there. It's fucking there. Right? Again. These things, right, are fucking demonic. You might have some that was created by God. That's not, we don't know how these angels look. We don't know how these motherfucking things really look. You feel me? These things can manifest, all of that shit. Manifestation is changing your motherfucking view on how you perceive things, man. How your perception, like, bro. So Satan can come as a beautiful man, right? He could also come as a snake. He also could come as a fucking beast. Look, bro. It's right here in the fucking Egyptian hieroglyphs, right? And they all have dealing with fucking sacrifice and all this crazy shit. So what the fuck that tell you? God not gonna have us sacrifice our people. God didn't want us motherfucking raping our people, doing all it, like, bro, it's 10 commandments. Don't forget that. So again, these things had them motherfuckers doing this shit. How are they not demonic by nature? Because everything about them that they had them doing was demonic. Even to the point of them motherfucking worshiping them instead of worshiping the one true God in fucking heaven. So, again, how are they not demonic? This man crazy, bro. These motherfucking things is demonic, bro. UFOs is demonic by fucking nature, bro. They wouldn't be abducting people and doing all, like, bro, God don't need to abduct you, man. He just come to you, man. Take you away, man. What the fuck? Just like he did Enoch, man. Read the book of Enoch. 1, 2, and 3. They took that shit out the Bible because that shit has a lot of stuff that's happening right now that the book of Enoch was pointing out. And God, in the book of Genesis, Enoch is mentioned one time in the fucking Bible, right? And they stupid for doing that. They gonna take out the fucking books of the Bible. They gonna take Enoch out the fucking Bible, right? They gonna take his books out the Bible, right, and not include it in the Bible and say that's not canon. But gonna have in Genesis have this line in this verse in Genesis where it say Enoch was a great man and God took him. God took him because he was going to slay giants. He was going to be a fucking giant slayer. He was going to try to prevent the fucking fallen angels from having sex with all the daughters and wives of men on earth. That's what Enoch was going to go do. But instead, God was like, nah. We gonna let that happen. Like you, just not like you good, man. We gonna and bro, it's crazy, bro. Enoch was going back and forth from heaven to earth, heaven to earth. He was out there, motherfucking not Alaska, the South Pole. He was out there in Antarctica. They were saying that this nigga was taking trips to Antarctica. 'Cause back then, Antarctica, it was land. It was green. You know what I'm saying? It wasn't frozen and shit like that. They say he was taking trips to Antarctica, and there's certain mountains out there in the Book of Enoch. It's a mountain that have certain, like, it's a mountain with fucking ruby. It's a mountain with emerald. It's a mountain that contain, but it's four rocks that four precious stones, right? That's real. That's nice, and it's four mountains, and each of those mountains contain one of them. When you get to that location, you'll see, I guess, entrances or something somewhere. But inside those mountains in Antarctica is supposed to be Satan and the fallen angels or whatever that's chained there for 1,000 years. And remember, they supposed to be unleashed also, right? After that, after that time is so like jail, after their time is served, right? They gonna be released and all, like, see that, like, bro, they hide. That's why they took the Book of Enoch out the fucking Bible, but it was dumb. They left a verse in there that said that fucking Enoch was taken by God. Why would you do that? Thanks for letting me know that y'all took fucking books out the Bible and that the Bible is fucking edited. That y'all fucking edit scripture. Thanks for letting me know that. So God is real, but yeah, the devil know that he going to hell. And these men chose to fucking openly worship the devil, and they gonna edit the Bible. Yes, they gonna do this. The scripture in there say that any man that add, subtract, divide, or multiply scripture will go straight to hellfire, will burn in the hellfire, right? Why would he put that there? Or did they put that there? So they will make us think that the Bible won't be edited because nobody wants to go in the hellfire. When in all reality, these niggas want to go in the hellfire. They think that Satan is going to fucking give them this body just like God is going to give us a body, right? A better pronounced body when we die, right? And be rebirthed. He give us a better body, the body that we was meant to have, right? Satan offer the same thing to them. They think that they gonna be able to live in this fire and be good. No, nigga, y'all niggas is stupid. Fucking stupid, bro. I don't give a fuck if they fucking, like, man, look, man, fuck that shit, nigga.
If you look good, you see they drew aliens. They drew the aliens coming out of the sky, them looking up at them. So, you know, they definitely real. We got a lot of people that see
He don't know what he want to believe, man. Crazy.
them, been abducted, everything.
Still, it is said by NASA that aliens don't exist. Well, they don't say that they don't exist. It says that there's never been any contact with any extraterrestrial life. So, technically speaking, none of those.
Hey, man, truth talk, man. You tweaking, bro. You better go look at the motherfucking, what is the CIA website, man. They released those extraterrestrial files, man. They release a lot of documents confirming that, you know what I'm saying? So no matter what NASA say, the government already released the paperwork confirming that they real. You feel me? So fuck NASA. NASA could keep lying. Them niggas is fucking with the Germans and shit all that anyway, you know what I'm saying? And all that's gonna do is just cause confusion. So you telling me, NASA, that the government don't know what they talking about? So we supposed to trust y'all now, NASA, and not the government? I don't want to trust neither, but I think I'm going to look at them government files before I go by NASA words.
Of aliens have been proven. The government would want to prove aliens because it goes against everything that.
Look at these satellite. They got live satellite photos of outer space. I mean, live satellite viewings of outer space. You could go look at their satellite cameras and shit, and cameras from the International Space Station. They got motherfucking things flying and coming from Earth, bro. Like, they picking, people is watching this shit 24/7. Like, people is monitoring outer space 24/7, bro. They screenshotting shit, uploading this shit, everything, bro. They not making this shit up, bro. This shit is real, bro. And NASA gonna say that this shit is not real? They crazy, bro. They know damn well what the fuck they seen on the moon, man.
Okay. I've said this before. If aliens are real, then God can't be. If aliens are real, right, then that means that they would have their own species. So would they have their own gods?
Yes, of course. They probably got their own gods. They got their own way of living just like us.
if God says, if we believe in one God
Satan.
and God says that there is no other God,
Exactly.
doesn't that kind of disregard that right there? If aliens are real, number one, I don't see any reason why an alien would
My
come
boy Truth
over here
talk
to
beyond
Earth.
his
If
shit,
they
man.
can travel
Yeah.
from whatever planet they're at, unless they were coming here to destroy us.
The same way we're sending people to Mars, to space for alien contact. The thing is, the government would never want us to know these things due to the religious people.
No, I think they want us to believe in aliens.
Now, but that's now. Think about
Bruh,
it. Ever
come
since
on,
Donald
man.
Trump took office and he signed a bill or
You
whatever it
said
was
now.
for them to
How you gonna
reveal the
say
truth
that then
about
say
aliens,
now, bro?
that's the only time they actually came out on CNN.
Bro, it's either or, bro. You can't be like, man, this nigga's like in between, man. God don't like lukewarm people, man. Remember that shit. When it's in between shit, he bugging. Truth talk destroying this nigga. He destroying his own homie. I like him. That's my guy. That's my type of guy. Cause nigga, I'd be the same way. I'm keeping a buck, nigga. Right or wrong, nigga. You know, nigga. I don't do that. You right or wrong shit, nigga. You right or right, nigga. You wrong, nigga. You wrong, nigga. Fuck out of here. That shit. God said, don't bear no false witness. I ain't about to be your false witness, nigga. Keep me out of it then. You feel me? I ain't no snitch, but yeah, nigga. Don't look, nigga. I'm like, nah, nigga. Hell nah, nigga. I'm telling like, look, man. My God said don't bear no false witness. I can't lie for you, so I'm minding my business. Ask somebody else. Straight like that, no cap. Ask me, I don't know, man. You gotta choose that shit yourself, nigga. I ain't choosing shit for you or telling you what's best because, nigga, next thing you know, I don't even want to hear nothing. Hell no, I ain't got time for that. Shit, I'm bugging. I'm in my fucking iCloud library. I don't even want y'all seeing it. Wait, let me make sure. I ain't trying to have y'all seeing some shit y'all ain't supposed to see, man. Alright, whoa. Why is it only 12 in my private? They bugging. This is not all the video. I mean, it's not all the fucking photos. What's going on here? Shit ain't upload to iCloud. Yes, it did. Hold up. Let me just check something. I don't want y'all seeing what y'all ain't supposed to see. Trying to pull up this fucking what's her name. Hold up.
Navy, everybody, Air Force wants to review.
There's been years of talk about unidentified objects and the government this and that, but it's that I'm not disregarding anything you're saying. I understand that yes, there can be endless life in the universe, but the thing is that if I believe in God and God doesn't tell me that there's any aliens, I'm not worried about aliens. I'm not even thinking that they exist. I'm more focused on what's going on here. And if aliens were here, then of course I'll definitely be worried
No, I
about
gotta
that. But
pull
the
that
thing
shit
is
up
that
in my
there
what's
is
her
no
name.
proof that they ever came.
We got crash
I'll
sites.
pull
We
it up
got
later.
bodies recovered, but they're not gonna say this. You have certain.
I was about to show y'all this video I got of the moon, man. When I was at work like 3 nights ago, man. I was out there. I went outside and shit. And I'm just looking at the sky. I'm like, yo. I'm like, how come the fucking moon is crescent, but you could still see the fucking moon though? Like, it's like that shit was crazy. So I start recording the shit, and as time was going by, like the crescent start getting larger. But then you see like you like wait, it's like, bro, how the fuck how the how would a crescent get large that fast, bro? Like I thought the moon time is different than the fucking Earth. Like the rotation and everything is like all on the like. I know it's all moving together like in a way, but it's still different. So it's like, how the fuck did how the fuck did the moon rotate this fast? So I'm looking like, nah, bro. So I'm still recording. I look at this shit, zoom in. It's like a fucking black. It's like a black circle, a black fucking circle, sitting in front of the fucking moon, bro. And it's like, yo, what the fuck is that? But yeah, I got the videos. I got it real clear too. Ain't no edits, nigga. Right in my phone. I was trying to see if I had it on my iCloud, but it ain't upload to my iCloud. It's on my phone though. That shit is crazy. I'm gonna drag it on my computer, but if I close this, I don't want it to exit out this fucking video. I mean, exit out this live. So yeah, I'm gonna have that shit
That
later.
go out their way and do secret interviews, and they expose what they saw, what they recovered at the crash sites, everything. And then you got the people that are gonna lie to us because the government said, hey, they can't know.
If you're anything like me, then you already know that the government, number one, against God. The government are the Freemason. The Freemasons have been
Facts.
against God since the beginning. Why
Facts.
would the government want us to not believe in aliens, and think that aliens are not real? The moment that people see aliens are real, more people are going to stop believing in God.
That's the thing. And you got the people that are like super religious, right? Let's just say when they see aliens or they know aliens are real, they're going to lose their mind. While the other 50-60% of the world accepts them, you're going to have a bunch of the other 40 to 50% who doesn't accept them, which is
Look, all I'm gonna say is I'm minding my business, alright? They can bring aliens all the fuck they want. As long as they ain't bothering me and my family, I'm good, alright? Just don't bother us. Go after everybody you look. Anybody that wanna fuck with them, look, man. Go ahead. But me, just let me live my life peacefully and move on from this planet, alright? Me and my family all together, alright? So look, don't. I ain't look, man. They crazy. Hell nah. Fuck all that shit. I ain't take no interest. I'm minding my business. I don't even see y'all. Nope. I don't see nothing. Nope. Niggas crazy as hell. Got me fucked up. I ain't panicking. Niggas come after me, dog. Man, like I said, though, man. Hey, man. You have to kill me and my family. I don't give a fuck. My daughter, too, because y'all ain't having her. They ain't definitely not having my daughter. Fuck all of that. Y'all niggas, we gonna go to war. Nigga, knocking at my door. Hell nah, nigga. You knock at everybody else's door. I said, don't bother me. I ain't with that shit. Y'all already getting my answer. Y'all niggas go over every YouTube video, too, when that shit get released. So look, man. I said, I'm on my business peacefully and respectfully, man. Y'all fuck with everybody else, alright? Hit this play button, man.
so do chaos. So they got to do it the right way. You understand?
I don't think that's going to happen. There's a reason why we have an obsession with aliens. They're the ones that have even been showing us them and bringing it up in pop culture. They're the ones that create our movie. They're the ones that put the idea out there. Neither of us are wrong or right. It's impossible for me or you to know this answer. It's impossible. I would be lying to you if I said I know 100% aliens aren't real. I know that 100% I don't believe aliens are real, but I can't tell you that 100% aliens don't exist because I can't. It's impossible. I've never seen them and I have no way of proving that they're not real. It's impossible to determine something like that.
So look, even if you don't believe in them, right? You don't feel that we can't be the only life. It doesn't make sense that we're the only life. Think about that. We're the only life when there's hundreds and
Excuse me. We're not the only fucking life, man. It's fucking dogs, monkeys, all types of shit, man. These niggas is fucking retarded, bro. They just want to keep, like, bro. Like, I don't get what the fuck he's saying. Like, I know talking about like humans, but look, man. Like, what y'all so like? Look, y'all niggas on live. Look, y'all humans up here. Y'all niggas is good enough for me. I don't need to meet nobody on no other planet. I ain't even trying to figure out what the fuck they look like or how they speak or see what the. Nigga, I don't even want to know how they fucking have sex, nigga. I remember y'all ever saw a scary movie and the motherfucking alien put his mouth. He said hi and he pee from his finger, but put his finger in the nigga mouth. Talking about that shit like what the fuck? Hell nah, nigga. Look, I don't even need to know. I don't look, man. Nigga's crazy, bro. Like, nigga, the fuck. Fucking human body is perfectly fine with me, man. Niggas is crazy as hell. Want to be fucking finding out all this crazy. You see how these things look? The fuck? Eyes big as hell. Fucking almondy eyes and shit, man. Nobody want to be around no. Man, what the fuck? Hell nah. Nigga like about to fucking read the shit out your motherfucking mind, nigga. Nigga like he done seen the whole fat past, the future, everything, nigga. Like his eyes so fucking wide open. The hell? Shit look creepy as hell, man. Imagine something like that hitting it from the front. Looking you dead in your eyes. Hell nah, nigga. What the fuck?
Different galaxies and
Or you hitting something like that from the front, even from the back. Yo, the fucking things were slimy looking like, bro. Ain't nobody. What the man? What the hell is going on here, bro? Nigga, it's crazy, bro. We going out the strange flush and shit. See, here we go with that shit, man. I don't know why people so interested, and man, that shit's crazy.
God created the planet, right?
yes,
So if God created the planet and God didn't tell us that there's other planets and there's other aliens and there's all this other stuff that the government is telling us, if in order to believe in aliens, we have to believe in science, correct?
I guess you could say that, but
And aliens or in science is a direct opposite of religion, correct?
yeah,
So God tells us he created the world, and science tells us that the world was created out of chaos. Those are the 2 points of view. You believe that the world is just an accident. It happened because of rocks exploding and atoms and all this nonsense that they want you to believe in science. What I believe is God created this world. At first, it was supposed to be our paradise, but then we turned it into something else. I feel like we turned it into a test. I don't think we're here to live life. I feel like we're here to take a test to see who's eligible, who's able to go to.
Exactly. This shit is not. We not here to live fucking life. That's what I'm saying. They trying to wrap our mind, right? Like, oh, you can live this American dream, or you can do this and we can do that, and we, bro, like that shit is over with, bro. Why you think everybody feel the fucking way they feel? A fucking shift happened, bro, spiritually, bro. Like, why you think everybody been feeling the fucking way they feel, bro? Even all the way down to work and shit, bro. Like, niggas don't even want to be bothered with that shit no more, bro. If people, like, I'm telling you, bro, like, if you don't feel like you got something else bigger that you need to be tending to, bro, that, like, it's, bro, I can't explain it, but it's, bro, that feeling, like, nigga, that shit is fucking crazy, bro. Like, that nigga's spot on. Like I said, I've been saying this shit, bro. Like, it's a fucking test, bro. Like, people come in and out your fucking life constantly, bro, and some people, it be like the most fucked up people, bro, and it's like you still gotta deal with them and deal with, you know what I'm saying? It's like, bro, it's like a fucking test, bro, and God is watching. God is why he wanting to see how you gonna fucking act in these. Remember, he's trying to make us. He trying to turn us to angels and shit, bro. He trying to give us crowns of life. That's why you can't misjudge people. You can't talk bad about people. You can't talk down on people. You can't do none of that shit, bro. God is listening. You can't lie on people. God hate that. That's a lying mouth is abomination to God, man. He listening. He recording everything you fucking do. If you don't make the qualifications to be an angel, nigga, your ass better make the qualifications to be in heaven. If you don't make the qualifications to be in heaven, guess where you going? Yeah, nigga.
I feel like aliens are defecting this point, are going against this point. I don't believe in aliens, but I'm not telling you guys not to. But I'm just telling you why I don't believe in it. Can there be?
All these fucking weird phone numbers calling me, man. What the fuck?
Other life out there in the universe? Like I said, I am personally never going to go to space. I am personally never going to fly to any other planet, and I am personally never going to see it for myself. Now, you might say that the same thing about.
And y'all know that Elon Musk, right? You see, they launched they did a test launch for they about to go to the moon, right? They did a test launch yesterday. NASA did the test launch and shit. They're making sure everything gonna be straight for the ride to the moon. They said they was gonna do this in 2022, before the end of the year. Right? Every 2 years, Mars and Earth get close around, I think, spring or summer, somewhere around that time, spring or summer, right? They at this closest points every 2 years. Mars and Earth get at this point where they get to the closest point they can get to, right? Now within that span, right? If you leave Earth to get to Mars, it'll only take 3 to 6 months with the vehicles that they got now. So every 2 years, right? They could send 100 to 200 people out to Mars every 2 years. They said that they was going to go to the moon in 2022, right? First. And then, because their plans was to go to Mars first in 2022, but then they said no, they want to go on the moon and set up a station. You know what I'm saying? Like a gas station and all of this other shit, and a space station with gas and all that shit too. Elon, like all this other shit that they gonna be doing and shit up there. So when they leave Earth, right? Because all the fuel, when they leave Earth, all the fuel that's in the rockets or whatever, in the rocket ship or whatever, it's gonna use all that fuel. So when they get out of Earth, they're gonna have to dock the. When they get in the Earth orbit, they're gonna have to out of the orbit and or whatever. When they get off this bitch, they're gonna have to dock the fucking shit up there and refill the fucking tanks with gas, and then go to Mars. You know what I'm saying? And then set up domes and all that shit there, and yeah, and start working and doing all that shit. But yeah, they said after 2022 they're gonna, so 2024, right? They're gonna start sending people out to Mars. Then yeah, 2024, 2026, 2028, 2030. Yeah, every 2 years they're gonna be sending 100 and 200 people to Mars until they could keep increasing. You know what I'm saying? It might be 3, 4, 5. We might be even get to 1,000 people at one point. You know what I'm saying? But nigga, I'm not going there either, nigga. The fuck you talking about? Nigga, what the fuck? Talking about going on Mars, nigga. Hell nah. Y'all see they got the motherfucking rover out there and the helicopter out there on Mars, bro? Yes, they got a helicopter out on Mars. You can go watch that shit live. I'm not going to Mars. Hell nah, nigga. Ain't nothing there. Like, bro, you see that shit? Fuck the old fuck. Like, bro, go look at that shit. That shit is 4K, nigga. When you go look at that, bro. There's no way, nigga. Ain't hey, man. But yeah, ain't no trees there. Ain't nothing there. Like, bruh. But what's strange is they got this motherfucking doorway cut in the mountainside. Nigga, who did that? They talking about that shit happened naturally. Nah, nigga. I don't think that shit happened naturally. Now that shit was cut too perfect. Got some right angles up in there, all types of angles. Nah, nigga, that shit was cut too perfect, my nigga. I don't think, nah. There's something that, there's another, why the fuck, exactly what he say? Trying to send people out there to make contact with, see, they can't come here. We got to get out them, God put a shield here to protect us. Those ones that's out there, I think, like, something had, like, see, it's crazy. It's hard to explain this shit. Remember when God flooded the world, right? It's either two ways they can, it's two exits. Outer space or in the earth. Cause remember, gravity and all that shit change. The way of gravity is down there changes. You know what I'm saying? Waterfall, that shit turns sideways and all type. So yeah, these niggas either go in the earth or outer space. The ones went in the earth, like I said, locked or whatever was going on with them. Them niggas is there. Like I said, the Egyptians would tell your ass, and the ones who built the fucking pyramids and these statues and shit is down below underneath the pyramids. All you gotta do is take that 15-day walk. It's a 15-day walk. You travel for 15 days and you're gonna see a light coming, like a twilight, not the sun, but it's like a dimmer light. You know what I'm saying? You're gonna see that shit when you're going in there, and you'll know that you're dead, and you're gonna be approached by some fucking, I guess, fallen angels or whatever down there. Yeah, that shit crazy though, bro. Fucking crazy.
Well, how do you believe in God if you can't see God? The thing is, I pray and I actually receive what I prayed for. I ask God to help, and God proves to me time and time again that he's there for me because I actually believe in him. I actually know he exists. And most people are afraid of doing that because of the commitment that it comes with saying, okay, God is real, and now I have to answer for my sins. I have to answer for the things that I've done. Believing in aliens defects that. That's it. If aliens are real, God can't be real.
All right, I believe in God, but I don't believe in the Bible. I believe in the God. I know God is real. I just don't believe in the Bible. How Adam and Eve came here and just two people created. How did those two people create all this life? So how did they create all these different races? From those two people, how do we have Chinese, white, black, Indians?
People are formed by their environment. So if Adam and Eve would have multiplied the world and they would have spread around the world, wherever they reproduce, wherever, let's say they go to a place where it's so cold and, you know, their bodies and their skin tones, everything has to adapt over time to that condition. The same thing like if you were in the sun, you might develop darker skin. We evolve with our conditions. I believe in the Bible because I believe that, like
You hear what he said, man? You heard what white boy said, right? You hear what he said, right? No scientist ever fucking said that. They won't say it. They won't say it. Why? They hate us so fucking much. And that shit really makes sense. Think about it. If a white person stay in the sun for 10 years straight, they gonna get dark. I mean, they still be, you know what I'm saying? But they gonna be, eventually they gonna be looking tan. Like, bro, that shit make a lot of fucking sense. And after a while, yeah, look, bro, it's crazy. It's fucking crazy, bro. And then just because science say that this is fucking crazy, man.
This is a test, and there's only going to be a set of rules, and that one set of rules, whether you want to follow them or not, is the Bible. That's my belief, though.
Yep.
I'm not saying anyone else is wrong, because like I said,
And I respect.
I don't judge nobody, and I cannot come at nobody for wanting to find God in a different way.
I agree.
Facts.
I agree.
God
Facts.
tells us not to judge.
We all believe in God in our own ways. You know, you never judge anyone.
Yeah, he tell us not to judge, right? But at the same time, right, he still say we have to be our own. We have to judge right. Also, see, God say that he is the only perfect judge. You feel me? But because of the life that we chose to live and everything that been, you know what I'm saying, that happened, we have to judge, but we have to judge right. Like you see a homeless person out there, you help that homeless person. That's good. You see, it's crazy, man. I just gotta read, man. I ain't no pastor. I can't explain this shit that good. I read a lot. My brain is filled with a whole bunch of shit, bro. Like, I got different processes, whole lot. It's like a fucking computer with like 50 processes going on at one time. Like, my fucking head be everywhere, bro.
See,
Like you said, you don't believe in the Bible. I understand. There's plenty of people that don't believe in the Bible. And when I was younger, of course, I had questions for the Bible as well. But to this day, I believe that the Bible are instructions. People read the Bible and they don't understand what they're reading and they don't comprehend what they get out of it. It's just instructions to make sure you do the right thing before you exit. If God is real and the Bible is what God left, right? If you don't better yourself while you're down here and do what God wants you to do, become a person that better serves him and a person that represents him, then you're going to end up in a burning end. Now, if the Bible isn't real and you do what the Bible says, what ends up happening to you?
So all it's doing is trying to make a person a better fucking person, man. And a person that motherfucking believe in God. Like, all he wants you to do is, it's crazy, bro. Like, people just cannot do that shit. Like, it be so hard for people. I don't understand it. Like this nigga come to you, be like, yo, I want you to join my gang and shit. This, that, and the third, whoop-de-whoop. Nigga go join the gang. But you telling me that God said that he wants you to join him, then you ain't gonna join him, but you gonna join this fucking gang? Hey, yo, you fucking crazy. You're nuts.
nothing.
Exactly my point. If God isn't real and the Bible is just a bunch of nonsense,
He said
nothing
this gang
happens
real.
but the fact that you were acting as a good person while you were here. You're probably going to have more friends. You're probably going to have a better life. You're probably going to have a better wife. You're probably going to have a better everything, because that's all the Bible is telling us to do. Don't hurt your neighbors. Don't steal. Don't be evil. Don't. These are the things that the Bible is telling you. It's not asking you for more than that. It's just that
Everybody love to fucking be evil. Rest in peace, Kevin Samuels. Like, when Kevin Samuels passed away, all these fucking females were sucking, like, ha ha ha, thank you, ha, God must have, and like, what? Y'all hear how y'all sound? Like, that shit crazy, bro. I've never seen, like, the world get together and be happy about somebody dying, bro. Like, at once. Like, that shit was fucking sick as hell. And then for it to be coming from females on top of that, like, not from niggas, but females, it's like, bro, like, damn, bro, y'all supposed to be the nurturers and the ones that fucking care and shit. Like, what the fuck? Like, how this man pass away, y'all niggas up here laughing emoji and saying that's what he get and this, that, and the third. Like, I know niggas be changing females, but man, young boy said it, man. And for that nigga, I hope you don't change.
People
It's
are
out of
afraid
you
of that
too.
very thing. Why would you want to listen to the Bible and do what the Bible is telling you to do if it
Shit
stops you from
crazy,
doing what
bro.
you want to do?
Now I know what you're saying, but I just feel that since the Bible was written by man and not God Himself, I can't really relate to it. You know,
So you don't believe that God has prophets?
not really. I believe in God. I know that we just didn't appear out of nowhere.
Nigga, if you can't believe, bro, and then see, Jesus said, any man who deny me in front of their friends, I will deny in front of my Father. So no matter if you believe in God or not, man, if you don't believe Jesus was Christ also, if you don't believe Jesus is his son, nigga, there's no purpose to even believing in God, nigga. The fuck you think his fucking son came in here fucking died for? Fucking shit came back to life to show us, nigga. To fucking show us. There's more to this motherfucking life, man. Like, where they from, they defeat death, nigga. And when we die, they will conquer the death. They will conquer our graves, our death for us, and bring us back to life, nigga. What are they talking about, man? Like, bro, this nigga crazy as hell, man. God said any man who deny his son, man, is the Antichrist, right? So how can you believe God and don't believe in Jesus, man? Some people believe Jesus is God. Jesus came in and said that he was not fucking God, man. Y'all niggas is crazy, bro. He's talking to his father while he was being crucified on the cross. Like, what the fuck? This nigga would go to the fucking mountain and pray to his father, nigga. And when he praying, he would say, fuck. So now he talking to himself. Now Jesus is a crazy man, huh? My nigga Jesus is a crazy man now, huh? He go to the mountain every day and pray to himself, saying the Father. Okay. Alright, man. Y'all niggas is fucking crazy, bro. Y'all weird.
I
Niggas is
believe in
fucking
God. You
stupid.
know, I don't believe in the Bible. I can't because, like I said, man wrote the Bible. I live a good life. I'm a good person. I'm good to everybody around me. I respect everybody. I don't do any harm to anybody, and I feel like that alone should get me into heaven. I'm a good.
Cause what you feel. See? That's Satan problem too, man. Satan had a task to teach humans, right? And have us strive for the shit that we know now today, right? But by worshiping God, right? But instead he had them worship him. Hey yo. This shit is fucking crazy, bro. Like, this nigga too grown for this, bro. Like, he need to get it together, man. And I need to get it together, bro.
I believe in heaven. I believe in hell. I just can't believe too much in the Bible. How it's like telling us to do so many things. I actually never read the Bible. I just
Damn, I'm about to say, ask him about Jesus, but he said he never read the Bible. Damn. How he gonna... Yo. And this is fucking why he don't... Yo, what the... You see what I'm saying, man? As I've been saying this in my fucking videos, bro. Almost all my videos, man, when they come to this type of subject, bro, I say every fucking time. These niggas don't even fucking open a book and read the shit, bro. Not even a sentence, bro. But they gonna deny it. How the fuck you gonna deny something that you don't fucking know about? Like what J. Cole said about the Illuminati, man. How you gonna talk about something and you don't know about it? You gotta come in and see about it to know about it. Look, bro. Fucking goofy. And then, look, man. He who lead into captivity, go into captivity himself, man. So anybody that following after this man and his fucking saying, Emma, that's what I'm saying. Like, he shouldn't allow, like, shout out to fucking, Truth Talk, man. But Truth Talk shouldn't allow Emma to say this, like, cause that's his friend, you feel me? Like, hopefully he get that shit together down the road, you know what I'm saying? He changed his fucking beliefs and shit, cause he fuck with Truth Talk, but hopefully he get that shit right, because, like, him saying this shit and being on YouTube and his fan base that he got, Not a lot of people already believe in God. Some people could be feeling the same way this nigga's already feeling, and all he doing is making it worse. And that shit ain't good. Cause this nigga is using, it's like, and then he's allowing him to speak. Look, man, just know God question everything everything that you do, man. Like I said, you can't be on both sides, bro. But I know he like defending, he still truth talk still defending God and shit. But it's like, yo, in my bugging, man, you gonna reap what he sow, bro. Remember, God heart and the people hearts. So when you disbelieve God and you curse that nigga name and you do this, that, and the third and say F Jesus and F God and all of that shit, bro, he gonna harden your heart and make you not even love him even more and make you love what the fuck you love doing. And till your ass hit that breaking point, and it's either your ass commit suicide, your ass a fucking addict, your ass is fucking crazy, your ass is in the fucking jail for life, or you're dead, nigga. And then when you're dead, nigga, you gotta be questioned by him, right? Ain't no turnaround, nigga, cause this is the life you had to get inside heaven, nigga. This is the you had here. Every moment you lived here, you had a chance to, you know what I'm saying? Believe. And what you did was take your time and curse him and not believe. Another thing God don't like is when you curse him. Sometimes he might not even turn, like he might forget, he forgives sins and stuff, but you curse him, he might not forget that shit.
Listen to a couple scriptures online.
If you never read the Bible, then you don't truly know what it's telling you. The way I see the Bible is, like I said, it's instruction. Don't listen to others talk about the Bible. Pick up a Bible, make sure it's the right one.
Thank you.
Read it.
Thank
the
you.
beginning of the Bible alone speaks so much. It gives you so much knowledge just off the first few hundred pages.
Yes.
God is the only one that's going to help you get to the level you want to be.
No, I agree. Listen, you know I believe in God a lot. I just don't believe in the Bible.
Yo, are you? It's not even fucking funny, bro. This nigga fucking crazy, bro. I hope people don't follow after Emma, man. Like I said, that book is edited or whatever, right? But, nigga, them stories is fucking real, man. God allows Satan to do certain things, not everything. So he can try to edit some words in a book. I had people edit words in a book, but they can't edit every fucking word. They can't edit every fucking story. And if they do edit a story, it can't. Lord, who said it could be big edits? So again, like I said, man, that book is fucking real, man. Just let Satan and his fucking bloodline deceive you and shit. Like, hell no. Don't let him do that to you.
That's it. And like I said, I'm not expecting you to change your mind. I don't believe in aliens because of my spiritual belief. I believe that when aliens are being presented to us, they're being presented as fallen angels.
Yeah.
I seen a documentary.
Thank you, bruv. Thank you very much, man. And like I said, what got me into this shit, I was 14 years old. I got evicted. My mom and them got evicted and shit. I was going to campus high. I was in 10th grade. My mom got evicted. No, I was what was that? 16? I don't fucking know. 16, whatever, 15. No, I was in 10th grade, man. Mom got evicted. Yeah, I was 15 because my birthday in July and shit. So yeah, I was in 10th grade. My mom got evicted. I was sleeping on the fucking front porch where we just got evicted out while they was in the hotel and shit, because I was ashamed and embarrassed, and I really wasn't thinking. I was like, man, fuck that. I'd rather just thug it out here than, you know, like, I was ashamed, like, yo, y'all niggas really, you know what I'm saying, like, let this shit happen, like, nah, older brother, older sister, my mother, you know what I'm saying, it's like, damn, 3 of y'all motherfuckers is, and y'all niggas couldn't just pay that fucking bill and they had the money, you know what I'm saying, they just, like, it's crazy, we used to be getting evicted left and right, nigga, like, they love that shit, like, shit crazy as hell, bro. Had a hard ass motherfucking life growing up, nigga, but yeah, bro. Damn, I don't forgot what the fuck I was about to say. See? PTSD and shit start kicking in this shit, man. But I'm just yeah. Motherfucking I started my ex-girlfriend and shit. See, and that's what I'm saying, like, people come into your life for, like, God send people in your life for certain reasons. Like, even though they could be fucked up people, it's still a purpose. You know what I'm saying? So like she was a real fucked up person. You know what I'm saying? She did a lot of crazy shit behind my back, and I ain't even know. And I'm happy I never even caught anything. Like I say, God is real, bro. So through her, I start going to this church. That's before I became homeless, and I mean before I got evicted and shit. Yeah, I was homeless or whatever, and I was on the porch. So then, through her, I met these church people, and I used to like ever since my mom made me walk from school since I was 5 years old because she had to work, and then my mom and dad got divorced. You know what I'm saying? After they finally got their house and shit over there on Marcy Ave and shit, right off Prospect. But shit. My motherfucking mom, yeah, she made me walk from school at 5 and shit. She showed me the way from she like so I had to walk and shit. I mean 6 years old, first grade. So I used to walk home from school at 6 and shit. Walk to school, walk home from school. So I always seen this motherfucking red house on the hill on my way there. You know what I'm saying? Like even when going to Washington Park, it's a red house on the hill. You feel me? There's some good white folks and shit, church people and shit. They believe in God. They Christians. And the whole time they always been there. That's what I'm saying. It's crazy how it's like your life is already planned. Like it's everything is already written. You know what I'm saying? It's just waiting for you. You know, it's like it's crazy, just waiting for you to wake up. So the whole time I'm walking my whole childhood, bro, in that area, my nigga, like left to right. They always been there. Who would have found out? Who would have figured that like those motherfuckers would be the one to allow me to stay in their fucking house and sleep there when I was homeless? That shit is crazy, bro. Like that shit still shocking to this day. I'm like, damn, that's wild, bro. Like, what is the coincidence, bro? Like, my word, nigga. I started going to church heavy because of them and shit. So he started doing this little Bible class with me and shit after school, teaching me shit, and I had to learn. I had to do like his little test shit to get earn my Bible and shit to show that I really, you know what I'm saying. So I did that. I got everything right, got my shit, and he started talking to me like he like, yo, what you? He's like, I asked him about the aliens and shit. He was like, you know what? You want to know what I think about aliens? He was like, I think they're fallen angels. They just wearing a mask, you know. He's like Lucifer can manifest, and he could make himself be anything he want. And after he said that to me, bro, I never looked at everything the same, bro. Like when I all them Greek stories that they taught us in English class and all the shit we learned in history class and everything about like Zeus and Apollo and the Egyptians and all of the Mayans and Incas and Greeks, when it's like, yo, like these fucking things came to all these group of people at different times, either the same time or different times, but called themselves different beings. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like Zeus went to Greek, Satan went to Greek and called himself Zeus. He went to Greece and called himself Thor. Whatever other fallen angel that it was more that fell with him. You know what I'm saying? Another one named Poseidon. Then you got motherfucking what's her name? Ah, shit, I can't think of the. But look, man, it's crazy. You could like get a chart and align all these gods up, put them all up on a chart, and you can see like all these gods of fire, all these gods of water, all these earth gods, all these wind gods, all these gods of fucking science, gods of astrology, gods of math. You know what I'm saying? Gods of music. You could put them. You could get a whole list, bro, and categorize all of them, and you'll see like, yo, they all got the same traits. Be like, wait, these straight 10 is the same fucking person, and these straight 10 is the same person, and these other 10 is one being too, and these are like, bruh, all they did was go throughout history. They come to motherfucking different societies and say, I'm this and I'm that, and they dress different and look different. Like that's all they did, bro. That's all they did was come to people looking different, bro, and tricking them and getting them to worship them and make them believe that they the gods and shit. Like they gods, like yeah, crazy, bro. How people fucking sacrificing their kids and all this crazy shit. Like, fuck, look up the Egyptians how they was eating their own children, man, for these motherfuckers. Like, and they talking about man, look, bro, man, that's sad. I don't want no business with no aliens, man, because I know they ain't fucking aliens anyway. I don't want no business with no damn fallen angels, man. Fuck them niggas.
Freemasons. It was just about nothing but aliens. How George Washington was communicating with them and all these things. And I always felt like the Masons are only.
Look at it. Look at the UFOs, man. Look at all of that shit right there, man. Look at it. Y'all see that? In the earth. In the earth. These niggas underground, man. They under fucking ground, like I said, man. He's standing in the doorway. He's standing in the motherfucking doorway, right? It's a world already behind him. When there's other worlds, right, representing the pillars and shit, right? Like, bro, come on, man. Shit is crazy, bro.
That type of agenda. Like, they say God, but, I think it's aliens, so
So you think that the Masons worship aliens?
Yes, that's what I feel like.
Again, even if this is true.
The Masons don't worship God, nigga. They worship fucking Satan. They could say they worship God. Like the dollar bill. It say, in God we trust, nigga. They call him Lucifer God. Lucifer wants to be worshipped like God. He wants to overthrow God. Bro. So what they gonna do? Call Lucifer God, right? That's their God. Lucifer, even Jesus said it, nigga. Jesus said it to Lucifer himself when he took him up on the mountain, man. He said, you the God of this earth. You the God of these people. But my Father's the God of everything else. And don't let that shit go over your head, man. Nigga crazy.
Still see the aliens as fallen angels. So I already believe that the Freemasons are working hand in hand with fallen angels.
Yeah.
There's so much Egyptian imagery, like symbolism, a lot of Egyptian symbols when it comes to the Freemasons. So that makes sense. Like, I find that believable if the aliens represent fallen angels, because it makes sense. They were worshiping them in Egyptian times. It's believed that they gave them all this advanced technology. So it's very believable. I see what you're saying about that. I'll have to look into that, and maybe I can make a full video on that.
Bro. Man, look, man. Like I said, it's either the aliens is motherfucking fallen angels, or they was motherfucking made by the fallen angels. Either or, the motherfuckers is demonic, because they fucking part of the whole fallen angel system, nigga. They was not made by God. So either way, nigga, they fucking evil. The fuck, man?
One, I wanted to talk about the Hellfires Club. The Hellfires Club, I'm pretty sure some of you guys have seen this in Stranger Things. They're selling the shirts now everywhere. The shirts can be found literally everywhere. And it's a big thing now. But what people don't know is that the Hellfire Club is actually a really old organization. It started all the way back 18th century. And just like the Freemasons and the Illuminati, they would have these secret parties, these secret clubs where they had their rituals. And it was the top of the top tier people. We're talking about high society, the same thing that we see now. The reason I want to bring this up is for two reasons. This has been going on since forever, since the Egyptians. These type of ritual parties and events where they're worshiping these gods and these deities, this is what has been going on, this paganism, since then. And this is what the hierarchy of Freemasonry represents. We're talking about the Order of the Golden Dawn, the Scottish Rite Masons, and the Shriners. These are what these Masons represent.
The Order of the Templars, the Knights Templars, man. The Order of the Knights, man. All of that,
these ritual parties are being done for
Scottish Rite.
They're able to get away with the most disturbing things because they're so secretive.
It brings up the
question. If people don't believe in Freemasonry or the Illuminati or any of this type of secret society, why is it that most of the people that run our world since ancient times, since the 18th century, we've been seeing proof that high society serves a different agenda and they all meet with each other and talk with each other? You don't find that suspicious?
Of course.
Martin Luther King was even with them niggas, man.
A lot of people don't believe it, but it's in our face, like it's right there.
Exactly.
You got the Rothschilds, the Rockefellers, families like this that are the most powerful that run the world since the 1800s, or for oil, and the richest families are attending these parties, doing all these rituals.
Yeah.
That's what goes on at these parties.
Come on, man.
Like I did a video and I had a bunch of celebrities. They were all talking about that similar type of experience, about being invited.
You see that? Dressing up as Pan. Dressing up as Pan. Pan was a fallen angel that taught mankind to have sex with animals. Yeah. Shit crazy, bro. Y'all gotta look up all. Y'all gotta look up this. Y'all gotta study demonology, bro. Study demonology. God said, learn thy enemy. Y'all niggas gotta study these demons, bro. So y'all know what the fuck is going on in front of y'all faces, bro. Shit is happening right in front of our faces, and niggas ain't even looking. They ain't paying attention. Like,
these mansion parties, and when they get to these mansion parties, all they see is a bunch of disgusting stuff that I
study them demons, man. Figure out what the fuck they can do. I'm telling you, the motherfuckers can fucking influence your daily life. Nigga, they make your ass fucking crash your fucking car if they strong enough, nigga. Like, if they can do that. So if you fucking up getting out of order with God, nigga, all you doing is making sure that a motherfucking demon can fuck with your ass, nigga. I wonder why bad shit happen to people. Like, people, like, it's crazy, bro.
can't say on YouTube because of the community guidelines. But that's what these rituals are for, because even Aleister Crowley had
People doing
rituals this
so
way.
much. Yeah,
Marina
look at that.
Abramovich had several rituals. You guys can
Man, y'all see man, look, y'all see that woman, what she doing with them damn fucking spirit cooking parties and all that shit.
go watch that video if you want to hear some disgusting rituals, because she has some disgusting rituals and people just see it as art. That's what I find funny. They think that is art.
Nah, there's no art in that at all.
There is no art.
Y'all seen that cross, right? Look, I'm gonna show y'all again. I'm gonna go back. Y'all see that cross? Look, we already know this is the Celtic cross, man. That shit is demonic as fuck. That right there is a fucking cross for fucking Satan. And this cross is too. But you know what's about this cross? Y'all, you see the square? You know what happened when you know what that is for? The squares and the lines in the cross? The black box. You fold it in, you fold it in, you fold it, and you fold that over. It makes a motherfucking box, right? A cube. Again, that fucking black cube, man. And where's that black cube at? It holds a stone that fell from the heavens that God said that they worship and say, all hail Diana. Yeah, that same stone in Mecca, that's at the cube that hold the motherfucking stone, and they worship that shit and kiss that shit and say, all hail Allah. Uh-huh. Yeah, they worship the stone just as they used to worship the fucking stone back then when they first had it. Before they lost the shit and got it back from wars and all this other shit. It's crazy as hell, yeah. Muhammad, that motherfucker used to be possessed. They got mad accounts. So Muhammad's wife used to say that nigga used to be fucking levitating in the kitchen. She'd be fucking cooking. No, he'd be in the kitchen cooking or whatever. And this nigga be motherfucking levitating, being choked out and shit. Then next thing you know, this nigga writing the motherfucking Quran. Nigga talking about the Holy Spirit fell upon him. Then she like, hell nah, nigga, that ain't no damn Holy Spirit. The fuck you being choked and shit? Exactly, nigga. Let us do the opposite. Nah, there ain't no damn Holy Spirit. God said the Holy Spirit come upon you. It's like, is you feeling rejoiced, and you get a good feeling. You feel good, and you learn how to speak tongues and shit. Nigga, the Holy Spirit ain't gonna choke you. What the fuck? The Holy Spirit, he got the Holy Spirit. That shit was choking him, huh? Nah, that was a fucking demon, Satan, something, Beelzebub, Baal, one of them motherfuckers, Azazel, or Molech, one of them motherfuckers was choking his ass and putting some shit in his head so he could write that fucking Quran. And this nigga went and wrote the fucking Quran, tricked all these motherfuckers. Another fucking religion that was made by fucking Satan and his motherfucking minions, man. Telling you, bro, that fucking Malcolm X went over there and seen what the fuck that shit was about. He seen that they got a golden calf statue. They worship the fucking bull. How they got a fucking golden bull statue right next to the cube of Mecca, bro? Well, what's wrong with y'all? How y'all supposed to be worshiping God, right? Right? Allah is supposed to be God. But then right after that, y'all go next door and it's a golden bull statue out there. That golden bull represents Baal. That's a fucking demon. That was supposed to be Satan's second fucking fallen angel in command. Like, it's supposed the third of the angels fell with Satan, right? Ain't no telling how many fucking. It's 33% or a third. Look, bro. So it's a lot of fucking fallen angels. But that fucking golden bull represents Baal. And Baal represents lust and all this other shit and fertility and all this other, yeah. But That motherfucker is a fallen angel, second in Lucifer's command. Yes, he's a high fucking rank fallen angel, and he leads a fucking legion of like more than probably, I think, more than 60 fucking legions. Ain't no telling how many fucking souls this nigga done, how many people he done fucking collected to fucking, when they die, they go with this, like, bro, this shit's crazy, bro. I said, they collecting spirits, man. They put this shit in The Simpsons, too. They showing you what the fuck they doing. They getting people to worship these fucking demons and shit, and then when you die, right, you go a part of their fucking army, and all you doing is just being fucking used and wait for fucking Armageddon. And then after that, you just gonna go to fucking hellfire. It's crazy, man. But yeah, that motherfucking cross right there. This cross represents that same cube. Yeah, that y'all know that cube from fucking Hellraiser. I said it already before. That same cube in Hellraiser. And motherfucking nigga came out that shit and was like, you shouldn't be playing with shit that you. Yeah, you know, in Revelation talking about how the angel Abaddon come down with a key and give it to man, and man used that key and open up the bottomless pit. They open up doors they can't shut. And things come out that bottomless pit and torture and torment men for what? 6 months? 6 months could be 6 years. 6 months could be 6 weeks. 6 months could be 6 days. 6 months could be 6 hours. Don't fucking know. But it say 6 months though. But again, that motherfucking doorway open up. That Ouroboros. Just how the motherfucking moon eclipse with the fucking sun, and you see the darkness, but you see a fiery ring around it, right? Yeah, that's that portal, right? Where the demons, that's the, bro, it's fucking crazy, bro. But yes, that shit all makes sense and all align up. But yeah, they put it right in our face. Put it in TV shows everywhere. That motherfucking cube fucking cross, that ain't no Jesus cross, man. Y'all gotta learn y'all crosses. That fucking Celtic cross, that ain't no motherfucking Christian cross or no Jesus cross either. Y'all gotta learn your crosses. That cross that's on the Pope neck, that ain't no fucking Jesus cross either. And I'm tired of y'all motherfuckers blaming fucking Christians for everything the Catholics did. Catholics is different than Christians, bro. The Catholics is the one who fucking crucified Jesus. The Catholics is the one who owned the fucking slaves and all of that shit. The Christians didn't do none of that shit, bro. Like, y'all niggas got shit fucked up, man. Got niggas out here believing that Christians did this and murdered this and did this and they was fucked up people. Bro, them motherfuckers committed suicide. Them niggas known, they read the Bible, and them niggas known that motherfucking the Roman Empire, they know Nero was gonna come for their ass. If you go look up their old setups, bro, they used to have setups on the side of mountain cliffs, bro, still here today. You go inside there, you see they church, that shit all decorated, bro. Most beautiful places you ever fucking seen, bro. And that shit is inside caves and shit, bro. You won't even see that shit on the outside. On the top of a fucking mountain, on top of that. And why was it there? Because them niggas was like, they not gonna be slaves. They gonna fight all the way until they could fucking defend themselves. If it's too much, them niggas is jumping off the fucking mountain with their families committing suicide because they not getting raped, they not being tortured, they not going to fucking slavery. They gonna go meet their God at the end. They was brave, fell, went to their fucking death just like God said to do, right? Some shit that niggas won't do today. Shit crazy as hell, bro. Fucking Christians had commit suicide, but yet they want to say that these niggas was the most fucked up niggas in history and shit. Nah, that was the Catholics, nigga. Don't forget about that. That was the Romans. That was the Catholics. Nigga, the Catholics was there when Jesus, the nigga, they was the reason, the Pope in them was the reason why fucking Jesus put on that fucking cross.
That's what I find funny. They think that
Fucking Pope walking around talking about he God and Jesus on earth. Get the fuck out of here, nigga. Like all these when the Pope come to America, they say Father, nigga, like he's God from heaven, nigga. Everywhere he go, bro. That nigga own all the land on earth, everything, bro. They know, man, look, bro. They know what the fuck is going on, bro.
Nah, there's no art in that at all.
there is no art. No. One of these clubs, the way
The niggas got fucking Lucifer right up inside the fucking church, nigga. Underneath the fucking Roman Catholic church, nigga. It's a fucking basement. They got Medusa statue. They got a photo with Satan. Like, how y'all get a real photo with Lucifer? Y'all can look this shit up on the internet, bro. It's not fucking. They put this shit out there themselves. Like, they not hiding it. They not scared, nigga. Like, what the fuck can we do anyway?
fire clubs work is there was several clubs over time. One of the Hellfire clubs,
Cause they know that God gave him a time. You know what I'm saying? And they gonna do whatever they want to do until it's that time. So exactly, what the fuck can we do? Just make sure we straight with God, bro. and just pray that he got us.
In
And
1718
defend
by a guy
yourself
named
too if you
Philip
got
Duke
to.
of
You know what I'm
Wharton.
saying? I
The
ain't gonna say don't
supposed
defend
president of the
yourself.
club was the devil
You know?
himself. Like, this is literally what it's saying here on Wikipedia at that. Like, I didn't even have to search too hard, but is that no one even looks up what's the Hellfire Club. Did you know what the Hellfire Club was?
No, not at all.
Yeah, you never heard of it. I only heard of this about maybe a year ago. I have forgotten because I didn't remember until the Stranger Things. When I saw the Stranger Things, it quickly clicked in my mind, and I was like, I remember seeing the Hellfire Club name somewhere. Why would they add this secret devil worshipping club to a kids show? Well, it's a teen show like Stranger Things.
That's
This is
what I
the
said.
imagery that they're putting out there. They're engraving these secret clubs, these demonic clubs, into content for kids.
But you know that that's all a part of the agenda, man. They wanna put that out there for our kids to see and make it look as nothing, make it look like it's all a joke. But really, it's really some real stuff going on, you know. So we gotta just keep the kids enlightened and let them know, like, yo, this stuff ain't good.
You know, these parties have been popping up
Well, at
for
least
centuries.
them all on a
Like,
good
we
page
had the
with that.
Solaris party. These
say nothing
events
wrong
are
about
still
that.
going on to this day. They're still going on in
Well, he do
Hollywood.
need to
We're never
get
going to
his,
truly
like,
know
his
what goes
reading
on
on
at
with
these
that
events.
book.
We could only know what gets out. But as you can see, the industry has been working the same way since the 1700s. Anybody that's at the top of the world, who's been making money, who's been high society, has been doing rituals, has been hanging out with other rich high society people. It makes it clear that the
You see, it's a black woman over there too, right? See, it's a native over here too, right? It's a Native American right here. With the red skin. It's a black woman over here. And you know she ain't no maid. She wearing the same shit that they got on. So exactly, she with the shit too. Like, bruh. I'm surprised ain't no black man in this photo. Guess they had to seduce the black man, right? Get him up in that shit. That's what the whole Boule Lodge is about. My bad, Boule. I ain't mean to expose y'all niggas, but hey, fuck y'all.
who all worship the devil.
Fucking first African American motherfucking Masonic Lodge. Motherfuckers is sick as hell, bro.
And that's how they became the richest people. Now, I'm not saying that every rich person in the world sold their soul or worships the devil. But as you can see, the people of high society, the real billionaires and the real wealth.
The real rich. Not these 150 million, 200 million, nah. The real.
The real rich worship the devil, and they have been doing it, passing it down for so long, and it's not going to change. Because if we go back in history, Lucifer was the one to offer even Jesus the world to bow down to him.
Yeah.
And that's what he offers every single one of us. If you want the world, just bow.
And he said, hell nah, nigga. He said, hey, nigga, you the God of these people, nigga, and the God of this earth. Like I said, he said, you the God of this earth and the God of these people. But man, my father the God of everything else, nigga. I don't know what you talking about, but you kiss my ass with this one, saying, nah, I ain't fucking with you, bro. Just leave me alone. Like, yo,
And I'll let you have it all.
back,
And that's
nigga.
exactly what the billionaires do. They don't have a soul no longer.
He
What
like,
they
how
have
you
is
gonna offer me something that ain't even yours, nigga? Like, what? You crazy, nigga? You think I'm dumb? Like, my father made this place. You ain't make this place. The fuck you making offers of me for?
endless money. Money that could only
That's how I look, bro. When they say, don't never forget where you came from. Niggas always saying that shit. Like, oh, that nigga done forgot where he came from. Look, man, my nigga Jesus ain't forget where the fuck he came from, nigga. That nigga like, you bugging, bro.
here on earth. Money that can't save them from the fate that comes after this. This is the reality, though. They want it all. They want to be gods. And being a billionaire sure makes you feel like a god on earth. You have endless power, endless control, and you can get anything you want. But when it matters, your billions can't do nothing for you. And I'm gonna end it right there. Thank you guys for joining us today for this podcast episode. I truly appreciate every single one of you. Just want to remind you guys again that there's going to be 3 Truth Talk episodes with me alone every week, and 3 to 4 podcast episodes with me and MI. I hope you guys have a great day. Thank you, and I'll see you guys in the next one.
Peace.
I just wanted to get...
Hey, yo, man. Shout out to Truth Talk. Truth is podcast, man. Smash that like and subscribe button, man. Tell me what the fuck y'all think about them aliens and Offset, QC. And tell me what the hell y'all think about this video in the comment section. This shit crazy as hell, bro. I done said hella shit. I done think how I done put a fucking hour and 40 minutes on the video, bro. Shit crazy. Alright, man. I'm out, man. Smash that like and subscribe button. Gang gang.